First and foremost, my name is John Archibald. I'm the Director of Communications with the New Jersey Ironmen. And at this time, let's just go ahead and get right to it. It's with great honor and unbelievable privilege that I get to announce to you the greatest soccer player of all time, the man that only needs one name, ladies and gentlemen, Pele.
Thank you very much. Obrigado, muito gusto. I just talk with the mayor here, and I told him how I feel happy to be here today. He asked me, how come you could be here today? I said, yeah, because this is my game. And then where you were before here? I say, oh, mayor, I was, torn off in the world, because I was in Dubai. Then Dubai, I went to Abu Dhabi. Then I went to France. Then I went to England. Then I went to Switzerland, Lausanne. Then I went to Mexico. And then I have to stay here because tomorrow I go to Brazil. I say, then this is a pleasure to me because, of course, a stage like this one, you didn't see easy. I know how hard it was for the people who make this possible. And then I am a part of this because indoor, keep the football in life, no doubt. Then I'm going to tell one history for the youngs here because a lot of the people here don't know. Everybody talk about Pele, as a scorer in the football soccer, but I was the best scorer when I started my career. A small town next to São Paulo called Bauru. I was 14 years old. I was the best scorer in a tournament in the indoor soccer. I was the best scorer, people know. There I start. Then one more time, I want to congratulate everyone who made this possible, and thank you very much to invite me to be here in this moment. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, also here with us, as you know, Mayor Cory Booker.
The complicated question you ask to them.
And investment operator of the New Jersey Ironmen, Jeff Vanderbeek.
Eu vou em português. Acredita neste projeto árabe?
Ou em português. Of course. Com muito prazer. Nice to meet you. Eu acredito porque eu acho que um empreendimento como esse é um empreendimento que demanda muito trabalho, muito sacrifício, e uma coisa maravilhosa como essa dá continuidade ao esporte. Você sabe que na minha vida sempre, seja qual for o esporte, a educação, a escola e o esporte é que pode fazer com que o mundo seja melhor no futuro. Então, parabéns. Sorry, you have somebody to...
Yes,
John?
Right, John. And also, as you'll see to my far left, is the Commissioner of the Major Indoor Soccer League, Steve Ryan.
John, you select the question.
Mayor, what do you think about bringing indoor soccer to North first night, no arena? Can you give me your feelings on that?
I think Pele said it best. Look at his schedule. Look at the cities he's going to globally. He's in Dubai, he's in Mexico City, he's leaving here, going to Rio. And now suddenly Newark, New Jersey is in that list of great cities because that's the way the sport of soccer is, and that's the way the sport of indoor soccer is. So this is putting our city really in an international context now as one of the premier venues for soccer, for football. And so it's just exciting to me because we are an international city, we are an international destination, and this is just yet another testimony to that fact.
Okay.
Hi, this is a question for Pele. Have you been to Newark before, or what are your experiences in Newark?
Oh, I have a lot of good experience here. Before, when I used to play with the Cosmo, I think you were not born yet that time.
Good guess.
But it was a fantastic moment. I spent a lot of time around here because I was here with the Cosmo Giant Stadium. In New York, I am, some friend who has a restaurant here. I used to come to the restaurant here. And now, I have my new home. this is here. No, the soccer field never. It's my new home. Okay,
I apologize for not saying it earlier. Just state your name and what your affiliation is before you ask the question,
The
please.
lady.
My name is Carlos Pais from Luzon Began newspaper. Mr. Mayor.
Yes, sir.
The fight to bring soccer to Newark is over 30 years old or more. Newark could be the capital of soccer in the United States, and unfortunately not. Is this the beginning of your administration? Is also this the beginning of your effort to make Newark as the capital of soccer in the United States?
Yeah, many people know me as a legendary, larger-than-life American football player. What's the laughter there? But the truth of the matter is I grew up playing soccer. My grade school years, that was a primary sport for me. We played it all year round, traveling team, a hometown local team. And I know that this sport is a sport that speaks to all different backgrounds, all different cultures. It's a global sport. And we are New Jersey's largest city. We are the biggest community in the state and in one of America's greatest states. So to me, it's natural that this become the soccer capital of the state of New Jersey as well as the soccer capital of this region. Because we have such a great mix of Portuguese, of Brazilian, of Ecuadorian. I mean, literally all the great soccer countries from around the globe are represented here in Newark, New Jersey. So yes, and simply to answer your question is, with this finally, this great partnership between the Devils, between the arena, the Prudential Center, between the Ironmen and the city, it really puts us, I think, on the map now as being a center for soccer excitement in the globe.
And you're committed to that?
I am absolutely committed to that. In fact, I'll tell you what, and I'm happy Jeff is standing here, because Jeff's partnership with the city of Newark extends beyond this physical plant. Right now, he and I and a whole group of other philanthropists are cooperating to build more soccer fields in the city of Newark and restore more soccer fields in the city of Newark in the next 3 years than has been done in the last 50 years. You're going to see soccer being played from the North Ward to the South Ward to the East Ward to the West Ward, and yes, you will see me again returning the legend, the man, the myth, into goal myself, and I will be playing center for the Ironman. Yes, Pele?
Yes, my midfield.
Your midfield, yes.
Just one second. I also want to let everyone know that we do have the United States Soccer Federation President, Sunil Gulati, is with us today as well.
It's just Neil.
Jack.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you for being here. Thank you very much.
Jack Bell, New York Times. Pele, you mentioned that you played futsal, I assume, in Brazil. How would you compare the skills needed to play indoors to play futsal compared to playing outdoors?
I think everybody who starts to play, in indoor, he's a much more skilled than to play only in outside soccer, no doubt. Because indoor give you more contact with the ball. You need to have more quick, decide. You have to be very quick with the dribbling. This make you more skillful. But it's very important to know who used to play only indoor. Even if you play very good, you have a very good, a lot of experience in Brazil with a player who was fantastic in indoor. When they go to play outside football, soccer, it was not the same because it's a little bit different. Must be careful of that because all the big indoor player, the good player, he's play good in the football outdoor too. Have to make be careful with this.
You say there's no guarantee that a good indoor player.
No way. The two best indoor player in Brazil, he used to try for play for São Paulo last year. No, he was not the same with the São Paulo Football Club outside. Was one Cacau was the best inside. Then he went to play with São Paulo outside. Open door was not the same.
I'm from Portugal, mas em português. Você acha que o pessoal pode chegar a gostar dos americanos tanto de futebol quanto eles gostavam na época que você jogava em Cosmos, que era uma paixão fenomenal?
No, she asked if it could be the same what happened with the Cosmos here, where the patient. I think that was the beginning. That was beginning. Today is a reality, soccer no United States. Not that. Oh, sorry. Isso foi o começo. Hoje, futebol nos Estados Unidos é realidade. Entre 8 anos de idade a 20 anos, sem dúvida nenhuma, o futebol aqui hoje é uma realidade. É o melhor passatempo para o jovem. E tem as garotas também, né? As meninas que têm uma força mundial muito grande. I remember her about the sport here, soccer here. No doubt is one of the best pastime for the youngsters. From 8 to 20 is the best, no doubt. Soccer is a reality here. And then the girls, they are, no doubt one of the best in the world.
Frank Diaz from the Star Ledger. My question is for Jeff. In trying to sell this team, how important is it today to have Pele here to sell your franchise, to give it a stamp of approval?
I probably don't have the words to describe that, because just look at this. Look at the 15,000 to 17,000 people that are going to be out there today. If you followed us trying to get down here, you could understand the importance of somebody like Pele, best in his sport. There's probably 5 or 6 people in their sports, different people around the world, that would equate to that of Muhammad Ali, Pele. So, I can't describe how important it is. It's just great to have him here. I thank him from the bottom of my heart for making the time to come to Newark, and we're looking forward to a real fun night.
This time we have time for 2 more questions. Mike.
Yeah, Michael Lewis, New York Daily News. Pele, change the topic a bit about Brazil and the World Cup. Do you think Brazil can handle hosting the World Cup in 2018? And do you have any fears about the news earlier this week about the death of the stadium collapse? Is that going to affect anything?
First of all, nice to talk with you. Nice to see you again. He followed us a long time ago. he's like a defender on me, always very close. All over. Everybody worry about this. We know Brazil has to follow the rule of FIFA. The majority of the stadium in Brazil today is not unable to attend the FIFA request. I think we have to build a lot of new stadium. We have 2 or 3 stadiums there, Maracanã, in Rio de Janeiro, in São Paulo, Morumbi, maybe in Minas Gerais, Mineirão. These 2, 3 stadiums we can rebuild, but for the World Cup, to request the FIFA on demand, we need to build, no doubt. And then I think we have time for that. First of all, we have to think in Africa. Africa will be 2 years from now, 2 years and a half. Then we're gonna start to prepare. But no doubt we're gonna have a very nice World Cup and a very, very organized and safe World Cup, no doubt.
One quick question, and we got to wrap it up.
Tim Leonard from the Bergen Record. More than 30 years ago, you were greatly credited with basically putting soccer on the map in this country. But here we are, more than 30 years after you played your last game, and basically you're still that person. Is that, A, flattering to you on one hand, and is it also a little bit troubling that nobody else has kind of stepped up into that role?
No, I think it's not trouble, because as I answered the question, it was the beginning. 30 years, I am sure, if you have the press conference, it will be not the same as today. And then we start, I think to me it's a fantastic. I thank God, because long time I stopped to play in my career, and then today you see the youngsters, the kids with 10 years old, 8 years old, they follow, they ask for sign, like this young boy close to you. This is a gift of God. I think sport, when we talk about sport, it's not only win and loss inside of the field or be professional or not. Is to take the kids from the street, to take the kids from the bad thing, from the drugs. This is all part of the sport.
If our panel doesn't mind, we do have time for 2 more questions. That is okay for the panel?
Yes. Chris Hill, just wanted to ask Mr. Pele. Fans just want to know, do you think you'd be one past Tony Munoz?
Can you score past Tony Munoz?
goalie. On our goalie. Can you score on our goalie?
Oh my God!
I think that's a yes.
I have to say.
He said how many times?
I have to say yes, but you know.
Last question.
I watched you play for the first time in 1980 at the Meadowlands, so this is a pleasure. Nino, Yo, at the Warren Showcase. My question is to Pele and to Jeff Van Der Beek. What about women's soccer? Any thoughts about bringing a professional women's soccer team to Newark? And how do you feel about professional women's soccer?
I go first? Sure. Okay, women's soccer is a reality. You know, I don't know if you have if you saw what FIFA, signed last 2 months ago, where they're gonna give more support to the women soccer all over the world. Then this is a reality because FIFA has one of the most important tournament will be the world tournament, the women tournament in the world. And I feel comfortable to say that because when I was here with the Cosmos, I used to go to the college, Trent University, Manhattan Villa College. I used to train the girls, and today we have the best team in the world, Unfortunately, the last World Cup we lost for Germany, but you see now soccer, women's soccer, will be very strong, tournament in the world, no doubt.
Nina, they're actually looking to relaunch the Women's Pro League probably in the next 6 or 7 months. I've talked to the people that are in charge to do that, and there certainly is the opportunity to get a team here in New Jersey, in Newark, and we're pursuing something like that. But more importantly, it's getting back to what the mayor said, this partnership that we have, 3 or 4 or 5 different areas that we're going to grow soccer in Newark, and girls soccer, is the fastest growing sport in this country as far as I'm concerned. Girls soccer and, ironically, girls ice hockey. And so we're looking forward to use this sport as another opportunity to get kids interested at a young age, to give 8-year-olds a reason to be 10, 10-year-olds a reason to be 15, and so on and so forth. So we're definitely going to grow girls soccer in Newark over the near future.
I'd like to thank all of y'all today. Our panel's going to have to make the way to the next location for tonight, but you guys can go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Obrigado.
Want to go this way?
This way.
We're going to go visit the locker room. Okay, thank you.
Give me the high sign. Okay. What's your name?
Gabriel.
David. What do you think about the Ironmen?
Oh, they're the best team in the world.
What do you think about Tony Viola in goal?
He's the best goalie in the world. Yeah, he's
What do you
rock.
think? Come here, come here. What do you think? Come here. What do you think? What's your name?
Brendan.
Brendan? What do you think about the Ironmen, the way they played about Detroit?
They're awesome.
Awesome? Now, Baltimore, now understand this. Detroit beat the Baltimore Blast, was the best team in Major Indoor Soccer League. You think they could beat the Baltimore Blast?
Yeah.
What do you think? 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 Will we win the Major Indoor Soccer League championship? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the people have spoken. The real people. The real people. The people that go to school and learn the ABCs. And the 1, 2, 3s. And everything it's all about, man. But it's a beautiful game, right? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I hear them now, baby. Remember this. Mad Soccer on YouTube. Repeat after me. Mad Soccer. Mad Soccer on YouTube. 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 Ooh. Yeah. All right, guys. Take care. You got it. I'm on YouTube. Type in Mad Soccer. Type in Mad Soccer. You type in Mad Soccer USA on the YouTube website. I got about 20 odd shows on there. Check it out, baby. Yes. This show will be uploaded this week. Check it out. This show will be uploaded this week. Mad Soccer on YouTube. Remember that. Mad Soccer on YouTube. From a higher being above, I command you to watch Mad Soccer on YouTube. There you go. Everybody. 1, 2, 3. Hey! And we thank you, Prudential Center. Thank you, Ironman. Thank you, everybody. See you later, alligator.